ain't floating like the other dude, but she floating still though. Ooh.
Stealing a police car is one of the riskiest things you can attempt, with
dumbest
any
thing
wrong move
until-
resulting in certain jail time. So what does it look like when stealing a cop car goes horribly wrong?
Good sticks.
Today we cover exclusive body cam footage of the few times this has happened, starting with the case of a man named Mr. Sanchez in Colorado. Police say he had been purposefully
That square life, bro. That shit ain't worth it, bro. What?
causing accidents and crashing into multiple other vehicles in the area. So they gathered a team of officers and tried to take him down.
379, slowed down. Speeds of 28. Pit maneuver. Hold traffic.
TVI successful.
So he tried to steal
Using
a
a
cop car and
technique
they
called
pinned
the
him.
pit maneuver, or the precision immobilization technique,
Yeah, I
the
already knew
cops
that. I
are
played
able to
GRP.
spin Sanchez's vehicle around and completely stop him in his tracks. Then they rush in to arrest him. But this is far from where the story ends.
Out of the vehicle!
Bro.
Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle!
That's a thing, though. What did she think was going?
The fuck?
What did he think was gonna happen?
Hand behind your back. What's going on? My girlfriend fucking shot at me, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Sanchez frankly looks scared and confused, and even claims he's got no idea what's going on or what he did wrong. But that might at least explain what he does next. After being placed in the back of the patrol vehicle, he manages to bring his handcuffed arms under his legs so that they're in front of him and proceeds to do this.
He's a crazy one. Nigga, bro, this is the ultimate though. He hopped the cop car.
Sanchez jumps into the front of the patrol vehicle and
Nice,
simply
next
drives
level.
away. For some
What
reason, the
did he-
car didn't have a partition between the front and the back, and
Yeah, he got overly lucky with that. They would never let that slip ever again. Would never in their life let that. Why does it look so sad? My headphones look so sad. But no, they would never let that slide ever again. They would always have it closed forever. Every time, because that's not normal. It's even more not normal the way he just immediately was like, hold up, let me put my feet over my arms. Yeah, the whole time it be so crazy because most of these people, they don't be in trouble for real. They be running before they actually get in trouble.
evidently
Then
had
they-
the
then they
keys
get him in
ready
trouble.
in the ignition. And what's worse, the police had left a service rifle on the passenger seat of his new ride,
That's why he was cussing so much.
so he was now speeding away, armed in a stolen vehicle.
Nah,
Need
he
as many
got.
sets of stop sticks set up as you can get.
If you get a hold
You
of
don't
the
have a
patrol
final
plan,
stand?
the individual is armed, please.
He is not anymore. Oh, look, my rifle.
The rifle is in the vehicle, passing the 390. Speeds
Yeah, y'all better chill out, bro. You gonna pull
Mark's
out.
Charger is the one
You gonna
that
pull
was
out
stolen.
AR.
I'm in the gray unmarked. He's driving down the middle of the lane. Get stop
Smart
sticks
people right
out.
there.
The
Smart
police
people.
immediately set their focus to stopping the vehicle. The longer he's driving like this, the more danger he's putting civilians in. He's currently driving over 120 miles an hour down public roads at 11 a.m.
He
If
whipping
this
that
is
bit
allowed to
though.
continue
He whipping it though. Hold up, bro.
120 miles an hour down public roads at 11 a.m. If this is allowed to continue any longer, many lives will be put at risk.
Nah,
So the
he's on
cops aim
life
to
for
put
real,
stop
though.
tricks or stingers in place. Strips of spikes that puncture the tires and stop the vehicle in its tracks. The only issue is that Sanchez is a better driver than they realize.
Nah, he's an OP dropper. You ain't see how he was swerving. He was doing in and outs. What's that stuff called? I don't know what it's called, bro. I don't know what it's called, but you know, like yeah, you know.
Its tracks. The only issue is that Sanchez is a better driver than they realized.
No, he's actually a good driver.
Coming up on stop sticks.
Nah, that nigga, he said, hold up.
Continuing
He
eastbound.
said, oh, y'all ain't got me for real.
Right now, and I'll come up behind him.
This
Hey, that-
isn't
wasn't
just
that
any
so
chat.
easy to
It's
avoid,
a
though?
click-up chat.
A little too
Sure,
easy to
you
avoid.
can tag your team, ask questions, and even drop an emoji.
Is it just a black thing and is it to the left too? Okay, like right. You see how he over there, right? Is it like this whole side and this is open, or is it just this right here and this is open also? Nah, he helped him right
Sanchez
there.
was able to avoid the stop sticks not once, but twice, and continues to speed down the freeway at
Again?
increasingly dangerous speeds.
Nah, he
However,
going
the
about
cops
200
know
on the
exactly
thing,
where
bro.
he's going, and if they keep at it, this method will eventually work. What they seem
gonna
to forget,
die,
though,
though,
is
right?
that taking out a car's tires at 120 miles an hour is an incredibly dangerous feat
Yeah,
in its
that-
own right.
He gonna die if he passed 100, 150. He look, he gonna die 150. Well, not right now, but he was though. Yeah. Then they just. Why would they do that in front of cars though?
You alright, sir? You alright? Yeah, just yard.
Sanchez crashed into a parked semi-truck at over 100
Bro.
miles an hour, and after being removed from the wreck and taken to the hospital, he was pronounced dead. Luckily, the semi-truck driver sustained no injuries, and nobody else was hurt in pursuit. But it did come close.
Oh.
This pursuit was allowed to go on for much longer than it should have been, but it's astonishing that it was even able to happen in the first place.
It really
and the
is.
same goes for our next case, this time in Oklahoma.
Try to steal your car.
Another one? Wait, there's multiple. Whoa.
On March 30th,
People do this
2018,
regularly?
a woman named Angie was driving a car that had been reported stolen, and when she was pulled over and questioned about it, she had this to say.
I borrowed from Stephen Curtis. He told me that I could borrow it. I swear I did not steal this vehicle.
I swear.
How long has Steven
She
had it?
deleted a lot too.
He picked me up today.
Have you seen him in it before?
Yes.
Do you know how he
Nah,
got it?
she got a druggy line, like this level to line. When you on them kind of drug, like she on levels to it. She can lie and not even know she lying.
No, he bought it. If he did steal it, I'm gonna have to go to jail and pay the price for it.
The police know this car was stolen because it flagged up on their system. They know without a doubt that somebody had reported it as missing, but they
So she the
didn't
one
know
who stole it?
exactly who took it. This is why they have to assume it's Angie. She was the one driving it at the time and claims the previous owner bought it straight from the dealership. And given that she has a track record,
Nah, bro.
it's safe to assume she's lying about something.
Yeah, she lying about something. No, literally, there's nothing.
Okay?
There ain't no other way that could go.
It was stolen.
You gonna start crying.
Okay? So you're in possession of it.
I didn't know. Please.
Not to mention your driving status is flagged. So you're not even supposed to be driving, so you're going to jail.
Please, is there anything I can do? I work with them, please. I worked with them on
Yeah, CI.
Leslie Garnett with murders and the whole prostitution thing. The Secret Service.
Well, I tell y'all, I ain't want to assume. But I knew she was on something. Well, that don't necessarily mean she on something, but it's a high chance.
Please, I told this officer where you can get paper tags and all that stuff. I will work with you guys.
You know what?
I didn't know
You know
it
what?
was stolen.
Angie then tells the officers that she's in regular contact with the captain at another police department working as an informant, and could even give them information on local drug dealers. But obviously that doesn't excuse her of what she's doing here. So they decide to sit her down in a patrol vehicle while they continue the investigation. But for some reason, they decide to put her in the front passenger.
Dummy. Nah, I knew. No, he was feeling her. Look how when she was crying. Look how he was
Angie
looking.
then tells the officers that she's in regular contact with
Wait.
the captain at another police department working as an informant, and could even give them information on local drug dealers. But obviously that doesn't
Look how he looking,
excuse
bro.
her of what she's doing here. So they decide to sit her down in a patrol vehicle while they continue the investigation. But for some reason, they decide to put her in the front passenger seat of
Like a dummy. And don't tell me she know how to do the little foot thing too. Don't tell me she can too.
a running police car, something that a car thief would realize instantly.
That's the type of stuff I will learn. Like I get some money. Like if I get some money, I'll learn everything. Like how to slip stuff like that. I'll learn all type of MMAs, all type of like secret arts. My goal would be becoming the most dangerous person on earth. Like you got money, it's next level to it now. Like you completed the first goal. What's the next step? I feel like that would be my next step. Me. I go overly start working out for no reason. Cause you got time now. Like your mind ain't clustered. What do you know?
And I don't feel like spending the rest of my shift trying because I think this is all going to be a bunch of BS anyway.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
what is she doing?
What is she
Trying to
doing?
steal your car.
You know that is so regularly though. She's trying to steal your car regularly. What is she doing?
David,
with 136. Suspect just stole my vehicle. Is heading southbound on Memorial from 33rd.
This is what makes bad cops, though. That's exactly what makes bad cops.
Angie simply shifts over to the driver's seat, locks the door, and speeds away without a moment's notice. Luckily, it's around 1 a.m., so there's very little traffic on the road. But nevertheless, the speeds of up to 90 miles an hour Angie is finding herself at are still extremely dangerous in such a residential area. So the cops need to shut this down immediately.
David 104, still in Memorial.
He just goofy for letting her get in the car. Oh yeah, ooh. She turned all the way? Hey, that looked it was a wide turn.
Oh God, oh God.
Her ass can't drive, boy. They don't let she can go anywhere from here.
Clearly terrified of the situation she's found herself in, Angie turns off the main road and onto a smaller side road. And this turns out to be her downfall.
Yeah, I don't know why she did that. I don't look like you can go anywhere. Not even the window go over there, we're gonna go over there. You finna get cooked.
The new
all thing she do is hop out and run now.
For $11.99, also in our 2 for $25 menu.
She shouldn't run. I mean,
full week of adventures
she
ready
got
for
this
you
part.
in the
Yeah, I
land
should
of
have stolen a car. You
Anderson
gotta run.
County, Tennessee. In the
Mexico or something.
Cornered, Angie realizes her only option is to
Then
bail from the vehicle
and then she hits my car
and sprint away. But the cops are trained for situations just like this,
What they
and
do?
she'll have a hard time staying out of their grasp for long, especially while she's handcuffed.
Okay, one will go over there and one finna flank her.
Come here
He hiding up there? Now this may be a dumb person, very dumb person.
Get on the ground.
I that fake ass right now, she's a G. She's took them 2 handcuffs off in like 2 seconds. In 2 seconds, and ready to steal that car.
If it's an adrenaline rush Angie was after, she sure got it. But that also comes coupled with a considerably larger sentence than she was originally facing. And the cops make sure to let her know how bad of an idea that really was.
I've seen some stupid stuff, but my gosh. Andy hit a car with it?
You guys told me that I was going to jail for something that I did not do.
You just stole a police car.
Now
do,
I'm
though.
going to jail for something I did.
Well,
He said, I gotta make sure real quick.
there we go. Silver linings.
At least she was right about the prison part, as after a fairly short trial where she pleaded guilty, Angie was sentenced to 3 years behind bars. Both of these cases so far involved a criminal making a last-ditch effort to set themselves free. But what
some
happens
dummy
when
stuff.
instead of the thief, it's just someone looking for a good time? Our joyrider in this case is a woman named
Good time?
Destiny, and she wasn't even involved with the original call. A single officer was called to the side of the road on a civil dispute involving a taxi driver allegedly stealing a customer's property. But out of nowhere, the cop is alerted to something strange that was happening to his car.
Once you find out who it is and go through that.
Hey, what?
What?
Oh, she got in it for real
The girl
though.
just got in 6-0 and took off. She's northbound Woodward.
Dude, I don't know. These cops not. These people not know like what's gonna happen when they get caught. You can't wait. Okay, can't get out. Can't get away in that. The tracker on it. The tracker on there. Why would you even try?
The cop is understandably shocked. He's never been in a situation like this, and they
Why would
definitely
you?
don't train for it. The best he can do is radio in a description and ask for a pickup so he can help take the joyrider down.
And then she not on the right side of the road.
Across Woodward, I was talking to the gentleman at the bus stop. She got in the driver's seat and took off.
Bro, she said, I just need one good thing in my life real quick. I drive a big body.
Yeah, there's GPS.
As the woman points out, most, if not all, police vehicles
Right.
are fitted with a GPS tracker that dispatch uses to help coordinate things back at base.
Is there a way to
Now,
take it
all
out,
it comes
though?
down to is a giant game of cat and mouse across Detroit. The cops know the area better and they're better drivers, so it doesn't take long to get the stolen vehicle back
You know
in
that
sight.
though. That don't necessarily mean, you know. Yeah, she just floating. She ain't floating like the other dude, but she floating still though. Ooh. I saw that happening. Ooh, I seen that happen. Well, she ain't trying to slow down or nothing. Yeah, she on something. That's like, there's no way a human being can have that slow of reflex. You telling me you finna speed you? Okay, boom. Okay, right. I can get. Wait. Right. Okay, right there, right. But that's when you slow down, you cutting that, you know? Or heck, right? If she would have slowed down, took her time, she could have turned that screen right there. She would have probably been. She probably would have been gone. She probably been gone. Yeah, she gonna be, bro. Come on, bro. Then she just now she really just cooked.
Like we have a crash 7 miles south.
In the car still?
Nigga. She rode all the way over here too.
Get the fuck out of the car!
I feel him.
Fuck out of the car, you motherfucker! Grab it. Get it. Come here. Get on the ground!
Ooh. Yeah, you shouldn't be playing with them. I ain't gonna fake it.
Put her
Shouldn't play with nobody like that.
Do you know how many lives you just put in danger?
What a dumbass.
You know how many people you just put in danger doing this? Yeah. Unbelievable. Get in.
Bro, what's wrong with her? It looked like a damn like Harry Tubman.
Unfortunately for us, there were no
What?
exciting chases or strategic maneuvers used to take Destiny down. She simply crashed into a parked car at over 80 miles per hour, completely wrecking her new
lucky.
ride. Multiple other vehicles also received damage from the event, and so Destiny was charged with unlawfully driving a vehicle, stealing property worth over $20,000, and fleeing police in an automobile. She was sentenced to 4 years in prison. Having a patrol car stolen from you must be one of the most surprising things that can happen to an officer.
Do he get in trouble for that though?
But in this situation, where 2 cars were stolen from right under their noses in a row, it must be straight up embarrassing.
You, just you, building your app.
What?
On base 44.
How do you get 2 took?
During the first pursuit, the suspect was speeding down a public freeway and being chased by multiple cop cars, all while somehow managing to evade multiple pit maneuvers. This cop managed to put all his training to work and rammed the escaping vehicle off the road.
That nigga in the
Almost instantly,
forest.
the wrecked patrol car is now surrounded by the police,
He
but
better run
somehow
that
not a
forest.
single cop saw this coming.
Did he circle around? Nigga said, you in the forest with me. I'm not in the forest with you. You in the forest with me. Bro, yeah. Yeah, that dog ain't doing nothing either. No way he got in there too. Don't hit the dog. Bro, if you know somebody got in a car or whatever, don't be putting that dog. That dog made the whole time. You know what's funny? Somebody made, for the right person. For the right person, they ain't everybody. Some people just run the dog over. For the right person, that dog may just save your life. That somebody might not run over that dog. They gonna run over you though. Some people be crazy like that. Real crazy. Why I just move my thing?
Air 1, follow that car. You got another car.
Air 1, Skyline, still northbound.
Wow.
Somehow the escapee managed to run from the first crashed patrol vehicle.
Nah, he got good eyes too. Cause how did he even see that? But nobody behind
Somehow
him
the
saw it.
escapee managed to run from the first crashed patrol vehicle and take over another one before putting his foot down and fleeing the scene once more.
What did he do right there? When he pointed it and he was like, thanks, bro. He just say, freak it. It really is what he did.
Any other vehicle dealing with them, block your door.
Oh. Did you get him?
Delta 32, advise north.
Did you get him?
Which car? The Coco car?
Coco SUV. In the shoulder right now.
Nah, I think it might have worked. It's like driving weird. Or not. I don't think it's not working. It didn't work. He low key. Wait, hold up. You seem like smoke.
Thinking fast, the cops managed to radio ahead to set up a team with a stinger, a piece of police equipment that punctures the tires of a vehicle and slowly brings them to a stop. That's why you can now start to see the car smoking, and soon enough, it'll be forced to slow down, or the driver will risk putting himself in a lot of danger.
I mean, if you at that point, you might, shit, I don't know. Some people would just stay freaking, you might as well just die at that point, right? You did all that.
It's underneath the wires. Underneath the wires.
After coming to a safe stop, the driver exits the vehicle and is apprehended by the cops. It's difficult to believe such a professional stop was made by the same cops that let him steal a patrol car from right under their nose, but in the end, the stop was textbook.